The last time y'all saw me do a dedicated Marvel video, I was saying this.
Done. This is what y'all give us? This is what y'all told us to be hyped about. Y'all scoopers, look, I've lost all credibility for these scoopers.
Before that, when it came to what Marvel was planning with these phases, I said this.
I'll go. SDCC, San Diego Comic-Con is coming up. I'm looking forward to knowing, maybe they might be doing an official announcement there, but I'm looking forward to knowing some stuff about the future of the MCU. But I told y'all, it's important, but it's also not important.
Now look what's happening. Let's talk about it. Cue the intro.
Up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane!
It's a geek.
Alright, I haven't done a dedicated Marvel video in over 2 months. Why? Why haven't I done a dedicated Marvel video? Part of that is because I was in the process of moving here. But secondly, I told y'all, Marvel has no idea what they're doing right now. No idea. But they're kinda trying to get something in shape, right? So the first thing I want to talk about, right, is this thing. So we got this report from Alex Perez, and this report says Tom Holland mentions the challenge with Spider-Man 4 is finding the right spot in the timeline to best serve the largest storyline. We're working right now, pedal is to the metal. We're trying to get it going as soon as possible, but there's still a lot of moving pieces that need to come together for us to hit the ground running. Okay, cool. Let's talk about that, right? Let's talk about that. Essentially, what Marvel is doing, we're going to expound on that in a minute. Marvel is having to say, hey, everything that we had planned for phase 4, or everything we've done for phase 4 and 5, all that stuff we were getting ready to build up, let's do it at the Secret Wars. Why are they doing that? Because I told you, for all you people, all you idiots, yeah, I'm saying idiots, for all of you who were saying, oh, just plop Doom in and have him take out Kang, oh, it'll be so good. I told y'all, that'll be stupid, that'll be lazy story writing. From the same franchise we saw have a decade plus to build up Thanos and it come to a head. Now, y'all want the next big bad to just be thrown in there. Nah, ain't happening. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Doom. So because of that fact, they're having to now shift things around to make it make sense as to why Doom is even here in the first place, which is good. That's good that they're doing that. It's bad because it then tells us that the stuff we were watching was no longer needed. We had to watch any of that stuff. Now you could be saying, and I've mentioned this before, you could be saying, well, it's because Jonathan Majors had that legal stuff, and that's why they had to reshuffle things. No, it came out that Marvel took Kane away. Yeah, he had the legal stuff, but the most important thing, because they could have easily recast it. Marvel, don't tell me y'all couldn't have, because RDJ's is still in Marvel. Josh Brolin's still in Marvel. Jeremy Renner's still in Marvel. They got legal trouble. They're still there. They could at least recast it. But Marvel says no. What we're going to do is, we're going to say that everything that's going on with Kang right now is because the fans don't like it. The fans, they don't like the character Kang. What? Y'all didn't make us like him. Y'all made us like Thanos. And I'm gonna show y'all something that I just saw, right? If I can find it, I'm gonna show y'all, which would have helped boost Kang's stuff. It's a post-credit scene that was written but didn't get shot. So it would have helped, and it might be a little iffy to y'all if I can find it. But if I can't find it, it's not gonna be anything at the end of the video. So yeah, they're doing that. So Alex Perez, right? Alex Perez is a reputable Marvel insider. He has Marvel scoop. He's a Marvel scooper, and I told y'all, I was really done with the Marvel scoopers, to be honest with you, because they get a lot of stuff wrong. So take this with a grain of salt. Alex Perez says, this is the main reason why a lot of the films and projects you guys want to see, Nova, Scarlet Witch, Midnight Suns, are on the back burner, because they want to focus on the multiverse saga and wrap things up to go on to the next saga. Stupid. First of all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. None of these shows, or none of these movies or projects are moving me. Midnight Suns, maybe. Nova, maybe. You can keep Scarlet Witch. And I'm gonna talk about that too. You can keep Scarlet Witch. This whole thing they're trying to do with Scarlet Witch being, Scarlet Witch is all of a sudden a fan favorite. I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. Scarlet Witch is only a fan favorite on Twitter. I don't know many people that's saying Scarlet Witch is moving them to go see a movie. If they came out with a Scarlet Witch movie, would I see it? Duh. Which could also be hypocritical. But I'm seeing it because I like Marvel and I want to see where they go, which is part of the reason why I'm watching Agatha, even though I don't really think it's that well. I'm gonna hold my thoughts on that until after the show's finished. All this on our back burner because they're having to and wrap things up and go into the next saga. It's lazy. So you're telling me, and that's why I told y'all, these phases make no sense. All this stuff y'all be having in phases, you're gonna switch it around like you can do it anytime, push it to the side, put a whole bunch of newer stuff in that might have to also get rushed. Cause when did I can't remember when they said Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars comes out, but I want to say it's 2026 or 2027, 28. 4 years. Let's say Secret Wars comes out in 4 years. It's not as much time as you think, because they have a lot to do in 4 years. And when you have a lot to do in 4 years, what does that leave people to do? We go back to the too many comic book movies this year. Slow it down. We go back to that. When in reality, it wasn't really too many comic book movies. It was just the comic book movies weren't good. And you can say it's because Kevin Feige was thinned out, whatever. But there's been times we had multiple comic book movies, Phase 3, all somewhat of the same year, and they all was hitting. So I'm not accepting that as an excuse. They're having to move things around because RDJ came in as Doom. Isn't that shocking? So I have some comments here, right? Under that same post, someone says, yeah, I'm not complaining. You gotta trust the process. And this discourse is funny because people will complain MCU makes too much content, and now people want all their projects ASAP. It's ironic. No. Let me tell you what's ironic about this. It's ironic that we have Marvel, this franchise that's notorious for always having these dedicated phases, these crazy Hall H panels. They're planning everything out and they're still having to rush everything. Now people want all their projects ASAP? No, we just want all the stuff that we put money into to be fulfilled. Thor God and Thunder, right? Wasn't a great movie. I'm not breaking news there. Do y'all remember the post-credit scene of that movie? I'm gonna tell you, it was Hercules. Now I'm not even, Hercules, I could care less, could care, who knows? But it's proving my point of it's a lot of stuff that's just up in the air and we might not even see a conclusion of none of this stuff. That's Marvel right now for you. And yeah, I'm thinking, and I know most of this, if not all of it, is because of RDJ being Dr. Doom. So there you have it. Someone else said, I'm starting to think that Marvel actually doesn't plan to release any movies between Fantastic Four and Doomsday. I think the February 13th release date is going to be taken off the calendar. I'm not going to say I disagree or agree with what he's saying, but I will say this is the problem Marvel has created. There's no clear direction. And all the people, everybody now is saying, just let them cook. Let them cook. Have faith. It's Marvel. They'll know what they're doing. Why should we have faith in Marvel if we just got Phase 4? What faith should we have in Marvel right now? Comments like this is the result of Marvel not knowing what they're doing, because a lot of people don't have faith in what Marvel is going to do. So my next point. Let's go back to Scarlet Witch, right? Let's go back to Scarlet Witch. My time to shine, hello. Which, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Yeah, he's iffy. He or she, they're iffy. Alright? He responds to this post that says, can we just accept that Scarlet Witch has become the new face of the MCU? She's easily the most talked about and anticipated character right now, and her impact is undeniable. What? What? When did Wanda get the stimulus package? Now, this is coming from Chaos Agatha All Along streaming on Disney Plus. Agatha All Along fan page. So this is not surprising coming from that person. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And I said this on my Snapchat. Don't roast me. And I have no problem with the two groups I'm about to say. Never mind, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. But if you look at Agatha and Scarlet Witch fans, if you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say about that. If you know, you know. Scarlet Witch is not the new face of the MCU. Until Peter Parker goes away, nobody gonna be the face of the MCU. Nobody. Spider-Man is. And you can say, okay, he's 1A and she's 1B. No, you can't. Scarlet Witch's whole saga has been mediocre. Look at what we got. We got Age of Ultron. Wasn't the best Avengers movie? I feel like I liked it a little more after some rewatches, than a lot of people, hated it. But It's the week of the Avengers movies. Of course, we got Infinity War Endgame, but everybody was in that, so I'm not really gonna say that's part of your saga for real. And I don't really, if I remember correctly, City really didn't do that much in those movies. WandaVision. That show was cool. I liked WandaVision. Agatha. Okay, Agatha. I watched 5 episodes of Agatha and was completely confused and bored. Episode 6 is starting to tie things together, so it might be a tad bit better, or it might end up being better, but right now, Agatha's trash. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We're going to apparently begin Vision Quest. Yeah, a whole show dedicated to someone, whoever found the Vision, probably Billy and Tommy. We might be getting a Wiccan spinoff. Don't know who cares about that. And we're probably getting a Tommy show. And I say this because look, Marvel Studios is aware of this, why they are making 3 spinoffs to her show plus a Scarlet Witch movie and give her a major role in the Avengers movies. Oh, true, I forgot to say Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Yeah, I'm not seeing the Scarlet Witch hype right now. I'm not seeing it. Even her whole thing with trying to get her kids back was so stupid. I'm not seeing the hype. Someone pointed out to me, but Scarlet Witch right now, like I said, you're not moving me. I'm only one person, so in the grand scheme of things, I don't matter, but you're not moving me. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who are also not moving. So, anyway, what do y'all think about that news? Like, I don't know. I feel like Marvel might be doing that thing. I don't know what Marvel's doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said in my rant video, it's hard to really stay afloat with Marvel right now. The people who are kind of staying afloat are all just saying, let it cook. Let it cook. Let it cook. If you're a basketball fan, right? You know the 76ers, right? You know the 76ers. The 76ers have this, I'm gonna end it here. The 76ers have had this motto, trust the process. Ever since Joel Embiid got drafted. Let me look it up. When did Joel Embiid get drafted? Let's see. He got drafted to the NBA in 2014. Trust the process, all right? That's 10 years ago. The 76ers haven't made the conference finals since he's been there. Let me make sure. When is the last time the 76ers made the conference finals? Let's see. They haven't made a conference finals since he's been here. I mean, they haven't made the 3rd round. But we're supposed to still be trusting the process. That's my whole point of this. How long are we just gonna let Marvel cook? Marvel is like a crock pot, right? Crock pot or a slow cooker. You can let it cook for a very long time. Very long time. But eventually, the food that you're cooking in that crock pot, if you let it cook for way too long, it will be burnt. That's what I'm getting right now from Marvel. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. I just want to get my thoughts on that dedicated Marvel video. I haven't talked about Marvel in a minute. I kind of hinted at it my video about Jon Stewart. Check it out. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. If you love the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, still like the video. I'm on the road to 350 subscribers. I appreciate it if you like my content, share my content. Without further ado, I'm out. Peace.